From the home of the Pirates, we're at beautiful PNC Park. We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Ian Happ up to hit.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, the left fielder. Ian Happ.
And a pitch. That one off the mark, and we're underway here in the home opener. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Ripped on a line. Tavares puts it away. One down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Josh Lowe in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Edge of the zone, called a strike. And the count 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1-2 is the count.
Right through there, got him. And there's two down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is Aaron Judge. And takes low for ball 1. Chris Judge has been an exit velocity monster, leading the league in exit velo. It's 17, 18, 19, 21, and Tavares makes the grab, and that's the inning. And here is Nico Hoerner. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And that's downstairs and outside.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Up next for the Pirates, Ha-Sung Kim. First
Nope,
pitch just misses. Lowe has it sized up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Ryan Reynolds here. That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive. Runner at first with 2 away. Now here is Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off. Rodon sets and deals. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Swings through it for the K. And Welksman back to work. Good eye right there. Kevin Gausman hails from Colorado, but he played his college ball at LSU. He was the 4th overall pick in the 2012 draft. Made his debut at 22 years old in 2013, and he has gotten himself through a lot. Now one missed.
2-1.
Yeah, and coming through the minor leagues, he was expected to be the #1 starter for the Baltimore Orioles and never quite lived up to that billing, but continued to fight ups and downs, persevered, and after 2 free agent deals, he finally became an all-star.
Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. The pitch. Now fly ball to right center. Taveras settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Tyler Stevenson. In the air right field, De La Cruz sizing this one up, makes the catch for the out. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Bobby Witt Jr., a second-generation big leaguer. His dad won 142 games in the show. The Royals made Bobby Jr. the #2 overall pick in the 2019 draft right after Adley Rutschman, and he made his debut in 2022. Finished behind Julio Rodriguez, Rutschman, and Stephen Kwan for Rookie of the Year. Great. And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back here at PNC Park, and here is Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman,
And he deals. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Isaac Paredes now. Ball 1, no strikes. And it's fouled away. Rodon ready. Here comes. And that one is lifted in the air. Lowe hustling after it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Andrew Vaughn now.
the designated hitter, Andrew Vaughn.
On the ground to second, might be 2. And he's out on the tag. That's the 3rd out. here at the ballpark. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Now 1-1.
1-1.
That's down and in. And it's even up.
2-2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. On the ground, right side. On to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Ball one there.
Ball.
Top of the third, no score. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. One down, base is empty. And that's a fair ball. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Taveras makes the grab. 2 down. So up next, Ian Happ, the Happ Daddy. In there, and it's 0-1.
Happ, a switch hitter. It can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more power from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
Chapman stands at second with 2 gone. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
And another ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. And a pitch. Got him swinging. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now the right fielder, Brian De La Cruz. De La Cruz, 26 years old, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. 1 out. Here's Leody Taveras, the switch hitter batting right. Swings through that one. 0-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
1-1.
The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Hammer, base hit.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Nico Horner. Rodon fires. And ball one.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The 2-1. And a foul ball third base side. Two down. Gets a piece and stays alive. At the belt and fires. And now it's filled up.
Full count.
And there's ball four.
Take your bet.
Oh, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ha-Sung Kim. That one's in there, 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Here comes a pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Half on his horse. He's got it. Runner tagging for third. The relay saved. Not in time to get him, and it's first and third with two away. Brian Reynolds, the next to hit. That hits the dirt, and that is ball one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Rodon pulls it down, and that is that. Back here in Pittsburgh, now the number 2 hitter, Josh Lowe. Gosman back to work. Swings through that one for strike one.
One strike.
And it's 1-1.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those
out towards right center field. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. Aaron Judge at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. Judge out on the play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Gorman swings through it for strike one. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Right-hander kick steals.
That's it. Ball.
And now 2-1 after that missed inside. High drive, deep right field, way back there, out of here. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0. And stepping in for the Yankees, Tyler Stevenson. And strike one to the catcher. Still only one out here in the inning. Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Did he trip? What happened? Sniper?
Great effort. That's how bad he wanted that one. Head first dive.
Swing and a pop-up. Horner makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Bobby Witt Jr. Struck out swinging his first time. That misses the zone. 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. There's a swing and a drive. And it's gone. A solo shot. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. So 2 down. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That clips the corner. 0-2 now. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Chapman now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. There's a swing and a miss.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Pasquantino leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Will Smith. The wide to kick the pitch. And that one pulled foul.
You know, these Pirates just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Rodon ready. The 0-2 on the way. And there's a ball. Tosses to first, and they get the out on Smith.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Tellez, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1-0.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. The 1-1. They say you win.
1-2. Count.
The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Isaac Paredes. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
It's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Happ makes the play. That is the inning. Back here at PNC Park, the batter now, Jorge Polanco. The pitch. On the ground right side. Oh, he gloves it. Fires to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Back to the top of the Yankee order, Ian Happ now at the plate. Swings and misses.
0-1.
0-1. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a Gold Glover. Ripped on a line to center. Taveras makes the catch, and there's one gone. And next for New York, Josh Lowe. 1 for 2. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Just off the outside edge.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches.
Flips it for 1. Over to first. Safe. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
On the ground, right side. Tellez takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Andrew Vaughn. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Pirates, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
In the dirt. Stevenson down to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
De La Cruz takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Lifted in the air out to left. Happ hauls it in, 2 away. Leody Taveras, the next Pirate to hit.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
Foul ball.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Right back to him on the mound. The throw to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Matt Brash gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Gorman up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. And now it's even up.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That one misses in the dirt. Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Stevenson stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Not even close there. 2 balls, no strikes. Swing and a miss.
2-1.
As he was out front that time. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
And strike 2. Time called. And a liner around into right center for a base hit. Runner on at first with one gone. Bobby Witt Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Brash goes 6'1". He features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup.
1-1.
The next offering misses, and that's ball two. And that one gets past the catcher. Stevenson into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. And the righty deals. Stevenson, the runner at second with one away. A dive, nice stop, throw to first, and that's a great play for the out. And the batter now, Vinny Pasquantino. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Here comes Stevenson around third. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. A run comes in on the play. And in scoring position with two away. Here's Matt Chapman. In the air, right field. That gets down for a hit. Pasquantino around third. In there safely. It's 5-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Polanco at the plate with two away. Swings through that one. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Now at the plate, Ian Happ. And a base hit up the middle. Chapman headed home. He'll score easily, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Josh Lowe stepping in now for the Yankees. That one ran inside, almost got him. First and second, 2 down. Off the mark there. Now 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning, and now the Pirates leadoff man, Nico Horner.
Your attention, please.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And here it comes. And that's down and away. Chris, it's always interesting to me to see a guy like Nico Horner, who wasn't drafted out of high school and then out of Stanford, was a first-round pick. That's some serious growth as a player. Next one is off the plate. 2-2.
Yeah, especially with today, guys playing so much baseball all year round. You get scouted and you get opportunities to be looked at way more than it was when I was growing up or you were growing up. So for him to not get drafted out of high school and then to be playing at this level, pretty impressive.
Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Reynolds in his 4th year, 28 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left. Next one misses. 1-1.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One and two here, and a foul ball. He stays alive.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
That's a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Gorman with a relay throw. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. So they turn things over to the righty, Will Crowe.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Throw over to Tellez. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Gorman stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next pitch is outside.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
And he makes the grab. 2 away.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Tyler Stevenson. Slider misses outside. Close, but called a ball. 2 balls, no strikes to count. 2 outs. Back up the middle and a base hit.
The bat, number 7, shortstop.
And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. He's already homered here in this one. And that one lifted in the air center field. Taveras makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Back here in Pittsburgh, and now Will Smith.
The catcher. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now batting for the Yankees, number 66, Josh Moore.
The pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Kicks and deals. And fouled off. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Half on his horse. Puts it away for the out. Here's Rowdy Tellez. That one fouled off. Strike 2.
0-2.
Now this is in the air down the line. Judge has it sized up. Brings it in. And there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So digging in, Isaac Paredes. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, you got to be careful with this guy. 2 outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a little bit and deal with the guy on deck if you walk him.
The 0-2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Lowe has it sized up. Makes the catch, inning over. Welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
Number 9, Vinny Pasquantino.
And a pitch. That one missed. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And here is Matt Chapman. On the ground, could be 2. Flips to second, that's 1. Now to first, and it's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Foul ball there. The 0-1. Now 1-1.
That's the ball. 1-1.
And that's in the dirt.
2-1.
That's off the mark. 3 balls and a strike. Righty delivers. Now front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. And the right-hander deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And he walked him.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. Popped up. That's a base hit. Josh Lowe stepping in now for the Yankees. Bounced up the middle. Kim. They take the force out, and that will end the inning. And welcome back. And now the DH, Andrew Vaughn.
The designated hitter.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Pirates, O'Neal Cruz.
Your attention, please. Now, number 38. Call out.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And Poche ready to work. That one the other way. Sends it across to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Brian De La Cruz. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time. 0-2 now. And a curve is down and in. And now 2-2. Out towards left center. Hat makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So 2 down now, and here is Leody Taveras. Out to short, into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for number 84, Albert.
Now Nico Horner. And that one fouled off. And now the count is even. Fastball gets the corner at the knees.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Stevenson whips it to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. It's Aaron Judge now.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
Crow back to work. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Good eye right there. The 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. That's inside. Righty to the plate. And that's downstairs and outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Here's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman. He's already homered in this game. In there for strike 1. And a swing and a miss there.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Next pitch misses, and a count 1-2. And that's outside. And the pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
0-1 now. Line drive, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now here is Bobby Witt Jr. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Play at third, in there. And it's second and third, one away. The pitch. That one ripped. Nice grab. Able to get back into third safely as a run scores. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away. And up next for New York, Vinny Pasquantino. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And ball one. Here's a 1-1. And a good eye there.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Stevenson at third. Witt over at first with one away. Three and two now. Dive, and he's got it. The throw, not in time. He's safe. So one out with 2 aboard. And here is Matt Chapman. Time called during the pitch. And it looks like a balk has been called here. First offering misses the mark. Second and third here. One away. Up the middle. And it gets by him. Pasquantino coming home. He scores as well. And it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. It's such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
Polanco, the next to hit, takes outside. In the air, right side. De La Cruz has a beat on it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Ian Happ. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Bottom of the ninth. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ha-Sung Kim. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Abreu measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a sinker, a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hauls it in for the out. Brian Reynolds getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fouled off. He was late. This to third, and foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone. The batter now will be Will Smith. Chapman. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees slug their way to a win in this one.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
10 zip your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.